In a realm where time intertwines with the echoes of eternity, there exists a tale veiled in serenity and enlightenment, a saga woven with threads of compassion, wisdom, and the resplendent promise of a future Buddha. Searching for timeless wisdom that can transform your life's journey? Delve deeper into the video to know answers to all your questions, but first hit that like button and subscribe for more timeless tales. Counting numerous ages in the past, Maitreya, after making extensive offerings, received Bodhisattva vows from the Tathagata Great Power. He has led them along the path of discipline, concentration, and wisdom, utilizing the three vehicles, Shravakayana, Pratyeka and Mahayana. Throughout his journey as a bodhisattva, Maitreya primarily focused on cultivating immense love through meditation. He not only preached this path but also dedicated himself continuously to its practice. The Buddhas of the 10 directions were immensely pleased by his actions and celebrated them. They predicted that in all his future lives as a bodhisattva and Buddha, he would be recognized by the name Love. This is how Maitreya received his name. Maitreya, with unwavering dedication, traversed the diverse stages of spiritual development, ultimately reaching the pinnacle, the 10th and most elevated level of bodhisattva known as the cloud of Dharma. Subsequently, he achieved complete enlightenment, attaining the highest level of perfection as a Buddha. In the future, due to the proliferation of delusion, beings in this world will experience degeneration, leading to a reduction in their lifespan and an increase in suffering. However, when human life expectancy diminishes to a mere 10 years, Maitreya will manifest as a distinguished spiritual leader. In this form, he will exemplify the path of virtue, placing significant emphasis on teachings centered around loving kindness. The forthcoming Buddha, Maitreya, will be born in a forest garden, born from the side of the queen named the Youthful-Looking One, who will be married to King Great Compassionate Brahman. The infant Maitreya, it is foretold, will take 7 steps in every direction upon his birth. Lotuses will blossom at each spot where his feet touch the ground. He will proclaim that this birth will be his last incarnation, signaling an end to further reincarnations. Upon hearing this proclamation, exalted beings and spirits across the world will rejoice, conducting numerous purification rituals and offering splendid gifts in celebration, and great sages will prophesy that he will attain complete enlightenment in his lifetime, becoming a Buddha. Subsequently, he is anticipated to lead a life as a royal prince. Maitreya is predicted to be the foremost student among 4,000 others during his education. As foreseen, he will eventually have multiple wives, and they will coexist for 10,000 years. He will renounce the endless cycle of existence and declare his intention to abandon his royal life to pursue a religious path. This decision will shock everyone around him to such an extent that the entire palace and all his wives will escape into space. After deciding to abandon his royal lifestyle, Maitreya will embark on a journey into the forest. For 7 days, Maitreya will adopt an austere way of life, refraining from food and drink. Emerging from a deep state of meditative concentration, he will be presented with a bowl of milk by his wife, Dawai Tongchen. Refreshed, he will assume the Vajra posture, firmly determined not to rise from meditation until he attains enlightenment. Following his enlightenment, Maitreya will observe silence for 7 weeks, contemplating his future disciples. Subsequently, Indra, the celestial king, will offer him a golden wheel and beautiful objects associated with the 5 senses, requesting him to turn the wheel of Dharma. Throughout his extensive teaching tenure, Maitreya is said to have turned the wheel of great teachings 3 times. Each turning attracted countless disciples, not limited to humans but encompassing celestial beings, dakas, dakinis, and entities from other realms. Many among them will swiftly attain the status of arhats, bodhisattvas, and even fully enlightened Buddhas. He will disseminate Hinayana teachings to some and Mahayana teachings to others, aligning with their individual capacities. Through these diverse approaches, he will steer innumerable disciples towards liberation and enlightenment across the 3 vehicles. Maitreya had once pledged that anyone upholding just one vow of moral discipline, purely during the time of Buddha Shakyamuni's teachings, would become one of his personal disciples upon his appearance, and he would liberate all such disciples. This promise remains a sworn oath for Maitreya. Hence, for those fortunate enough to have encountered Buddha Shakyamuni's teachings and maintained a level of pure discipline, there exists a direct connection with Maitreya. As we conclude this transcendental odyssey, may Maitreya's unwavering commitment to love and enlightenment serve as a guiding light on our own spiritual paths. Let us carry forward the essence of Maitreya's teachings, imbued with love, wisdom, and selfless dedication, into our lives. May we aspire to emulate his boundless compassion, fostering harmony and understanding, and treading the path of enlightenment for the benefit of all sentient beings.